Hello and welcome to Behind the Plastic, the show where toy photographers interview toy photographers about toy photography. I'm Zach. That's Jay. That's Sully. They have something to say to you tonight. What are you going to say tonight?
Hello.
It ain't easy being green.
All right, I'll take it. Our next guest has waged war against his toys, and we're going to find out why. Everybody, please welcome Jorel versus the Toys.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on.
Definitely.
You know how this works. 12 minutes on the clock, and here we go. First of all, on your Instagram page, it says your full name, William Jorel Hamilton. Is Jorel your real middle name?
It, in fact, is.
Wow.
Coolest middle
Unbelievable.
name in history.
In history.
History.
And do you actually go by Jorel?
I do. My dad was also William, so that, no confusion.
That's so cool.
Wow, man.
Can you legally change your middle name? Because all of a sudden my middle name feels really blah.
I think that can be done.
I think I might.
Is it actually blah?
Yeah, it's blah.
Okay.
Actually, that's kind of a cool. Okay, moving on. Jorel, thank you again for coming on, my man. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Who is Jorel?
Oh, Jorel. I mean, he's a pretty normal guy, I like to think. Not much about me. I spend a lot of my time working, and when I'm not doing that, I am shooting toys or doing some tabletop gaming. I live a basic nerd life.
Nice.
Basic nerd life. We like.
We love.
We like.
It's the best.
We
I've
like.
never done the tabletop gaming, but
Yeah.
I am intrigued.
I am
It
intrigued
seems
too.
like it could be fun. I just don't know anything about it.
If you ever get the chance, definitely just dive in and give it a shot. Like, it's just so much fun to be someone else
Yeah.
that
Right.
you're not, like for a couple hours a day.
So
I mean,
which ones do you
that-
recommend?
Sorry.
I'm a big proponent of D&D. D&D is
Okay.
great. Pathfinder's a lot of fun. Currently, I'm running a game. I'm running Power Rangers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's been a
And
blast.
so what ranger are you?
I am not. I'm the GM, so I'm running the game.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Jorel, tell us, so since you're big into tabletop, is it tabletop? Tabletop? Table?
RPGs. Yeah.
RP? Okay. You had to have played Baldur's Gate 3, right?
Yeah.
I just keep dying in that game. So in the 2 seconds that we have to talk about this topic, please tell me how to survive.
Just take your time and think about what you're going to do and strategize. It's okay to die. Like, I've died a lot myself.
Okay. I feel better.
Yeah, the game itself like really introduces you to the fundamentals of D&D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does a really good job of translating that into video game form.
Interesting. D&D training ground. Oh, I might
To
have
the
to
point
look
that,
into
like, when
that.
you're having conversations, you got to make rolls to see if you
Yes.
succeed. Like,
So this whole nerdy lifestyle you lead, when did toys come into it? Have they always been part of it? How did you get into toy photography?
always. Well, like, I am a kid from the early 80s and 90s. Those were my formative years. Spent all that time with toys and cartoons. As I got older, a lot of the other kids started getting away from that, but I just couldn't. I love these things. I would start, just setting them up, posing them, taking pictures, sending them to my friends, and just being like, this is cool. And then I found out there was a actual following for this. Like, people dig this kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so I started taking it a little bit more seriously. I met Dream Comparison Toys.
What up, Steven?
Steven!
I met him here. Like, we live in the same town.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're friends, and like he helped me out a lot when I was really like first digging in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have to meet Ben too, Crooked Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he lives nearby too.
You guys could start your own D&D fun zone.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long you been doing this toy photography stuff?
I want to say seriously, probably over the last 4 or 5 years.
Before
Okay.
COVID, you were a pre-COVID toy photographer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, because he always gets featured in the stupid saliva stuff from that articulated arts.
I think I've only gotten like one Saturday salvo.
No, that is unfair because I see your stuff on there all the time because your stuff is fantastic, bro.
Thank you.
Or you might see it featured by Mezco or featured at various other places because, yeah, man, your stuff is amazing and everybody wants a piece of you. Tonight, we got you, and we're going to talk about one of your incredible shots here. Let me pull this up. This one was picked by Sully, and for a good reason.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love this shot.
Yeah, it's so good.
First thing I got to ask. First thing I have to, I'm just going to push
Get
that
it in there.
aside. What the heck is going on with this humongous ratchet, Jorel? Is this the key to have a Saturday saliva? Because if that's the case, I need you to mail this insanely huge wrench to me so I can drool all over their page this Saturday. Tell me what's up with the wrench.
You just have to buy the Brutus.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I had just gotten Jackie Vaporino, and I wanted to take a shot with him, and I had this bike, and I wanted to just put in as much of his accessories as I could fit. Like you can see the hats back there, the can of beans. I don't know. The wrench just it seemed like a garage, so I was like, let's just put this big wrench in here.
And did you make any of this stuff in here, like those pallets? Are you into making your own props?
I am not. It's something I'm looking into trying to do soon, but I think I found those on Etsy.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, everything in here looks really cool. That ladder, is that wrestling?
Yeah,
set?
totally.
Yeah, cool.
Oh my god, I definitely want that ladder, bro. Holy smokes!
You know what okay, sorry. Now I'm going to interject. Is that dartboard real, or is that just on the wall, like cardboard on the wall?
That is this is the extreme set.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks really good. I mean, when I first saw this, I was like, man, I got to get that dartboard. That looks amazing.
Jorel, you mentioned the wrestling set. I guess maybe before asking about wrestling, what do you sort of focus on in terms of like collection and toys, or is it just kind of a broad thing for you?
It's pretty broad. Here, back in the day, or say a few months ago, I was just buying whatever I thought looked cool. Like, this looks awesome. I think I could do something cool with that, even if I didn't know the character, which was rare. But here lately, I'm trying to concentrate a lot more on Mezco, Turtles, and Joe's as far as collecting.
Cool.
Okay.
And why is that exactly?
There's just too much stuff. There's just too many things.
Amen.
I had to just buckle down.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I have another question for you, Jorel. So I'm going to ask you the question that I asked our turtle group. So if you can have one toy maker, one company make toys, and everyone else drops out, who would it be?
I think I got to go Mez.
All right.
I love them so much.
That's a good one to have.
You're not going to get an argument from these guys.
No,
not at all.
Here.
No.
Okay, so tell me about this Indian. Where'd you get that thing? Because it's amazing.
I found that randomly on Amazon, searching 1/12 scale bicycles, my motorbikes. And I initially got it for Doc Knock.
Okay.
Oh, is that what you meant by Indian? Because I was like, what the heck is that?
The Indian Racer. Yeah. And oh man, I wish I had that Doc Knock pick because that was really cool. I had him like jumping over a green fog cloud.
Ooh, cool. I'm gonna go back and search that one out.
But as soon as I got Jackie, I was like, oh well, this works.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Jackie is, for me, is one of the most universal characters. Like, you can put him into any situation, put any clothes on him, and he can be anybody.
So here's the wild thing. I just thought of it, right? I'm like, the second that you said that, I'm like, could he fit with the turtles? But he's freaking green.
Yeah. Dude, Jay, you need this guy.
Stop.
Do it.
Stop.
Okay, so you said you'd pick Mezco for so I'm gonna ask, did you pre-order that King Conan?
I haven't yet, but I plan on doing that tomorrow because it's payday.
Yeah. Excellent.
I've got all the Conans. I love Conan.
You guys are stressing me out with this Mezco stuff. Like I want to, I'm like getting there, close, but you know.
Once you get your Mezco turtles, it's all gonna be over.
Yeah, when you get the turtles, you're done.
Well, you know,
your gateway, the
2027
gate
is
gonna open, and
2027 is a long time from now.
It'll be here no time. Okay, guys, that went very fast. Now we gotta go to the hot seat.
The hot seat.
All right, Jorel. Who's your favorite toy photographer right now?
Oh, my favorite toy photographer right now, I think, is got to. I think it's Warrior Evans. If I'm being honest, I love his stuff so much.
All right. Just so you know, I'm gonna spill. You know what? No, I'm not.
I love you guys too.
Yeah. Luke Skywalker or Han Solo?
Oh, Han.
So I think you collect comics. What is your favorite one that you currently have?
Invincible.
Mm.
Favorite comic book ever.
Awesome.
Ooh, okay, I gotta read that. What's one of your guilty pleasures?
Ooh. The Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
I can dig it.
Favorite 90s sitcom?
Friends.
Yes.
How did you get your middle name?
My dad got out of Superman and was just like,
man.
I guess, very impressed with Marlon Brando, or just loved that name because he was like, that's the name.
Best
Awesome.
dad ever.
Incredible.
Yes, I know.
Okay, have you ever had a paranormal experience?
Yes, I have. We had a buddy of ours, Mike, that passed away from cancer when we were younger. And when we were all living together, me and my friends, we swore to God that he was haunting that house and just messing with us all the time. Like, just specific weird things.
Creepy.
Yeah.
What the hell do I even say after that? Jorel, favorite candy? Right now it's for Halloween. What is the one thing you're hoping? You got 5 seconds.
I'm a diabetic, Jay.
Oh,
way to go, Jay. Way to go.
Candy for Jorel. Thank you for coming on.